your latest stimulus check update. Fourth stimulus check update, plus up payments. Third stimulus check update. We're also going to be talking about veterans. We got the G20. We're going to be talking about unemployment. So we got a lot to talk about, but this is going to be your latest stimulus check update as of today. If you guys want to be informed and also want to know the latest updates, feel free to subscribe to my channel right now. It's free. All you guys got to do is subscribe. And I do every month, I'm giving out a giveaway. I'm doing a giveaway every month. So that's just my appreciation to you guys, because you guys are taking the time out of your busy day to listen to me. But let's get right into this. Fourth stimulus check, where does Joe Biden stand? Also, we're going to talk about the third stimulus check. $372 billion has now been paid out to 156 million Americans. So 156 Americans have received their third stimulus check. That totaled $372 billion. Now, a lot of people may ask how much stimulus check money is being saved. Now, as we approach the end of the distribution process for the third round of the stimulus checks, financial analysts are beginning to see how Americans have used the direct payment so far. In many cases, it seems like Americans of the $1,400 are choosing to save the money to guard against future uncertainty. So basically, they was trying to actually do a poll and see, was it beneficial? Was it beneficial to give these $1,400 stimulus payments? Is it going to stimulate the economy, or are people going to just either blow the money, save the money? What is everybody doing? So that's the reports are showing, and that right now, because you don't know the future, right? We don't know what's going to happen. As of right now, more Americans are saving that $1,400. Let me know in the comment section below. Do you think we need a fourth, a fifth, a sixth stimulus check? Or do you guys think I'm good right now? I don't need no other checks. I just want the world to open back up again. Now, a lot of people has also been commenting under my videos and asking me, Q, what do you think about unemployment? Should it be extended? Should it not? I will get into that here later on in this video. Now, JP Morgan says consumers saved 30% of their stimulus checks in the most recent round, while Wells Fargo savings rates were 50%. So overall, we're looking at a max 50 to 50. So 50% of Americans are saving their stimulus checks, 50% are spending. Now, of course, just because you don't have your money in a bank doesn't mean you're not saving. You know what I mean? So that can kind of stretch 50 to 60%. But for the most part, it looks like Americans are saving their money. Now, the stimulus support continues to boost Biden's ratings. A lot of people have been complaining and talking about that, but studies continue to suggest that President Biden's handling of the COVID-19 pandemic is generally being received favorable and has been given an extra bump by the $1.9 trillion stimulus bill passed recently. With the most generous stimulus check so far, which was $1,400 per person, it is no surprise that the direct payments have been well received by Biden's popularity. Giving the American people money, especially when you're first, he just got in office, and within months, within days, he's giving out these stimulus checks, stimulus payments, rescue plans, and things of that nature. So for the most part, he is a favor right now. If that's the type of, we can say that, favor. He's more favorable. We'll say that he is more favorable. Now, reports show that 63% of Americans say that they support the $1.9 trillion coronavirus stimulus plan passed by the Congress last month. Now, we got 63% who actually approves of it. Then, of course, you got the other side who's like, we don't approve of it. It's too much. It's too less. So even with that, it's still 50-50 with those chances. 63% with those. When it comes to veterans, there is a new batch of stimulus checks being sent to the veterans. Now, if you guys are still waiting, just know it's on the way, because the IRS has confirmed that a new batch of stimulus check payments will go to another group that has missed out in previous rounds, an estimated $2 million stimulus checks. All right, guys, now there is a new batch of stimulus checks sent out to Veteran Affairs. So if you guys are still wondering, am I going to receive it? How I'm going to receive it? The IRS has confirmed that a new batch of stimulus check payments will go to another group that has missed out in previous rounds. An estimated 2 million stimulus checks which is a total of more than $3.4 billion. 2 million stimulus checks equaled out to $3.4 billion. The direct payments will go to veteran affairs who receive compensation and pension benefits, as well as who have used the IRS non-filers tool to claim previous rounds of payment. If you guys are in that boat, drop the questions below. California Capitol correspondent Ashley has outlined where the huge amounts of stimulus spending for states could go, with groups like students, the homeless, and the elderly set to benefits for new programs. Earlier this year, California passed its own Golden State package, which provided an initial wave of funding for residents and businesses while Congress negotiated the American Rescue Plan. That bill included a limited round of stimulus checks for residents, but looks like the new burst of spending will focus on providing additional funding rather than direct payments. So guys, keep that in mind, and also check your mails, check your accounts. You guys want to make sure you're up to date with things, especially when it comes to your info as well. $73 billion that have been distributed so far has been spent on groceries, rent, and other monthly bills. So let's salute to the American people. It looks like we are spending our money smart, wisely, and we're also understanding that this won't last forever, but also understanding this is not forever. When it comes to your fourth stimulus check, Congress is currently still working on requirements, what's needed to be, what's the guidelines. Now, if we're gonna go off what this child tax credit is doing, is they're going off of adjusted gross income, and it looks like for the fourth stimulus check, we will be in the same guidelines. It looks like in the fourth stimulus check, they will be going off of your direct deposits, however you receive the form of your third stimulus check. It looks like they're going off of that as well. So you guys want to make sure everything is up to date. If you guys are moving in the past month or two, make sure everything is updated. If you guys got new bank account information, make sure that's updated as well, guys. You guys want to make sure everything is accurate. That way when that time comes, there's no holdups. There's nothing that's delaying that. Because that seems to be a big problem with a million Americans. Literally, 1 million of Americans have not received their third stimulus check based on the fact that their account information was not correct. Now, if that account information is correct, then of course you'll be able to receive it, and you're actually going to receive it the same way you receive your third stimulus check, your second stimulus check. If you guys received a mail check, guys, just make sure all the information is correct, because a lot of people have been receiving those mail checks based on the false information or incorrect information. So at the end of the day, make sure everything is correct. Make sure everything is right. When I mean that, I'm talking addresses, bank statements, bank account information, your address, all that good stuff, right? So just make sure everything is correct, because it's your money. And I don't want anything to hold up from your money, but you need your money. You know what I mean? So if you guys got questions, feel free to drop them below. When it comes to the IRS and child tax credits, this is very important. Joe Biden, he was pushing for this. He wanted this to actually get passed. He was actually pushing for this. Now, this looks like we're going to be going in the right direction, because he's focusing on this. This got passed. This will start in July, and now it's like he's going on to the next one. What can we do? As far as the American people. Now, you guys let me know, is $300 monthly child tax credit, is that enough? Do you guys need more? Drop the comments below. I will be checking those comments, commenting back to you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, enjoyed this content, and also go enjoy your day. Go drink some water. Go give somebody a high five. Tell them you love them. Go tell somebody, go tell somebody you love them. All right. So with that being said, stay loyal,